that rural area right along the border that they got to get across. It doesn't take long to get dehydrated.
Every hour that Benedicto hikes in the triple-digit heat, he sweats off 1 to 2 quarts of fluid. All three men are dehydrated, but Benedicto is the first to experience full-blown symptoms: excessive thirst, dizziness, nausea. As Benedicto loses strength, the three men come across a deer blind, the only shelter for many miles.
And they thought that would be a good place to sleep, probably. I mean, it sounds good to me. Really helped them up there, thinking if you just rested, you'd be okay.
But what seems to be a deep sleep is actually a coma. The little remaining fluid in his body is being diverted to his most vital organs. By the time the other two men wake, Benedicto is dead. They flag down a truck to let somebody know what happened, a last act of kindness for their compadre.
They have some compassion that their buddy's dead and nobody's going to find him for a long time.
This one victim is a voice for many more. In the year 2004, there were 330 deaths from exposure in the borderlands. Despite government efforts to dissuade people from the deadly crossing, Dr. G's morgue is removed from the inner workings of government agencies. What she sees are the personal tragedies, the people like Benedicto Ramos.
Is there some way we can get these guys either not to come across or to help them come across, but letting them just individually die like this? It's just really sad. And it seems like we can come up with some way to prevent this.
Coming up next, see what it's like to be one of Dr. G's medical investigators.
Always wash your hands when you get back in the body.
When Dr. G, medical examiner, continues. In Orlando, Florida, when a person dies and the death is under the jurisdiction of the District 9 Medical Examiner's Office, the first person dispatched to the scene is the death investigator.
Got a black male, probably been dead about 3 or 4 days.
But their work is unlike any TV drama would portray it.
He is a big dork.
It's strenuous, tedious, and can be very unpleasant. These are the men and women who make up Dr. G's team of death investigators. In the District 9 morgue, there are 8 full-time investigators. Each year, they're involved in at least half of the 6,000 cases that are handled by the morgue, about 4 to 5 bodies a day.
Just want to let you know, PD's working a 64-year-old white male,
85-year-old woman that lives by herself in a trailer.
Medical investigators are key to the practice of forensic pathology. You have to have somebody else to be helping you. I need my